When I learned that Nicole had been murdered, the first thing that I thought was that he did it. My opinion quickly changed. My opinion went to, I can't imagine him doing that because, like I said, he wasn't a violent person, never spoke violently. So then my opinion changed and I was kind of conflicted. From what we saw in the trial, there were a lot of things that he lied about. He said whatever he thought he needed to say to anybody, to myself, to Nikki, to any woman that he was ever after. I mean, to this day, I can't understand why Nikki was still with him. It seemed to me he didn't want to be married. He was lying, seeing other women behind her back. You know, he got what he wanted. They called me a mistress, and I did not like that word, although I guess ultimately that would have been what I was. What I'd like people to know about me was that I wasn't trying to steal him from Nikki. I didn't have any harsh feelings towards her. Ironically, her death actually humanized her for me, made her real for me, and it did make me feel very bad for what I did. But I was 20 years old. I guess what I would want people to know about me is that I made a very big mistake, and I know I've made a very big mistake, and I'm not the same person that I was. I've grown a lot since then. When I hear of people having affairs, I feel horrible about them, and that's very conflicting for me considering I had seen somebody who was married. So I do have constant reminders of what I've done, but I've tried very hard to put that in the past and just try to be a better person since then.